Jarius matches that have gone forth today, and also give you the pairings for the actual state championships today. In our third place round, starting with the Class 6A girls, we saw Olathe East. Olathe East was victorious in beating Olathe South, one of their crosstown rivals. They defeated them 58-44 to improve their record for the season at 19-6. Congratulations to Olathe East, to their coaching staff, and to their young ladies. Looking at the girls class 5A, Bishop Carroll was victorious out of Wichita as they defeated Salina Central. Bishop record to 25 defeats for the season, and they take home the third place trophy. So congratulations to Bishop Carroll and to their players and to their coaching staff. The Class 4A girls Division I state basketball tournament. Third place finisher, Wellington. Wellington was victorious over Labette County. Wellington takes home the third place crown after improving their record to 24-1. Congratulations to Wellington, to their staff, and to their coaches. Looking at the girls Class 4A Division II round, Hugoton High School, they were victorious, winning 61-59 over Girard. And Hugoton takes home the crown. I believe Hugoton was the state champions last year. They were the defending state champions, but they go home with the second year with some two after their third place victory. We're now going to look at the girls Class 3A bracket, where we saw Thomas More Prep Marion High School out of Hays, Kansas. They were victorious over Sterling High School, winning 76-70. And so Thomas More Prep, they go home with a third place finish after improving their record to 23-3. Congratulations to the young ladies and to their coaching staff and to everyone that supported that team. The 2A division, the 2A teams, Valley Falls was victorious. Valley Falls comes away with a victory of 54-50, improving their record to 25-1 after suffering their first defeat yesterday in the semifinals. So congratulations to Valley Falls on a great season. Congratulations to them and their staff and to the players. We're moving now on to the girls class 1A Division I bracket, and we see St. Paul's High School won in a thriller, 31-30. A very tight game at the noon hour, and they were able to defeat Hoxie. So St. Paul goes on with a 24-1 record, and they are victorious and win their third place prize. Last but not least, the girls class 1A Division II bracket. We have Ingalls High School. Ingalls High School was victorious over Wetmore. Ingalls finishes the season with 23-3, improving their record with a 64-51 victory. So congratulations to Ingalls High School and to all of the fine individuals who have played this year and have taken home some hardware. So congratulations to them. Of course, we have the big events. If we start with some of our girls events that are going to happen at the 4 o'clock hour. Those are our upcoming games. The boys are playing in their third place matchups, and we'll get the boys squared away a little bit later on. But let's talk to you about what the matchups are in the 6:15 games. So for the state championship crown, Wichita South finds itself there to win another championship, going for their 6th championship, hopefully their 4th in a row. They will be taking on Shawnee Mission Northwest, who comes in with a 22-2 record. Shawnee Mission Northwest is on a quest to win their first state championship, and they're taking on the undefeated Wichita South. But Shawnee Mission Northwest, they definitely feel very confident in their chances at winning today's tournament there at the Charles Koch Arena in Wichita, Kansas, on the campus of Wichita State University. We're now going to look at the girls Class 5A championship that's going to be taking place at the Topeka, Kansas Expo Center, and that will match up St. Thomas Aquinas, who was the number 8 seed after defeating F.L. Schlegel High School, the number 1 seed. They defeated Salina Central, and they improved their record to 19-5. They will take on the defending state champions, Leavenworth High School. Leavenworth comes in with a 20-4 record and looking to defend that state championship and to have a second in a row. Leavenworth was victorious over Bishop Carroll, and so that's how they were able to advance to the state championship round. We're now going to look at the girls Class 4A Division I bracket. In that championship, Bishop Miege, who is definitely no stranger to the state championship round. Bishop Miege comes in after winning 18 state championships. They won last year, and they're also the defending state champs. They're looking for their 19th state championship. Complete dominance by Bishop Miege in the state championships in their division. They will be taking on Paola. Paola comes in with a 22-2 record. Paola is looking to earn their very first state championship. They were in the title game, so this looks like it's going to be a matchup from last year. They were in their first title game last year in 2015, and that's taking place there at the Bicentennial Center in Salina, Kansas. The girls 4A Division II, we're going to see Clay Center Community High School take on Topeka Hayden, and that is the matchup that's going on today for the girls 4A Division II. The girls Class 3A, Silver Lake High School looks to continue their undefeated streak as they take on Sabetha in the championship game played at Hutchinson Community College at the sports arena. In the girls 2A, we're seeing the championship will be Central Plains out of Claflin. They'll be taking on Opie. Both of those teams are 25-0 and undefeated. That's taking place in Kansas State, on the campus of Kansas State at Bramlage Coliseum. The girls Class 1A Division I championship, we'll see Waverly pitted against Centralia. Waverly comes in with a 23-2 record. Centralia comes in with a 24-1 record, and that's taking place at the Dodge City Civic Center. And last but not least, the girls Class 1A Division II championship game, we'll see Dighton take on Axtell High School. Dighton comes in with a 21-3 record. Axtell comes in with a 22-3 record, and that's taking place in Dodge City at the United Wireless Arena. Well, we've given you all the updates on the girls' brackets. At halftime, we will come back and we'll give you information on the boys' brackets, and we'll see what third-place finishers we have, and we'll also give you a look ahead to some of the competitions going to be coming up in the boys' championships. Well, we're going to go courtside, and we trust that you will enjoy the first set of championship games as we have girls across the state who will be crowned champions. We'll see you in a moment.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy. It's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajob.com, where you can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with CCA. Visit ccajob.com today. That's ccajob.com.
All right, you are looking in as we get ready to tip off this girls Class 2A state championship matchup between Claflin Central Plains, undefeated 25-0, and the OP Eagles, who come in also at 25-0. Both these teams last night had nail biters in getting to the state championship, looking to cap off an undefeated season. Central Plains at Bramlage, and K-State has afforded us. Right now we got a 6-2 lead, Central Plains over OP. Just under 5 minutes here to play in the first quarter. Hendricks trapped in the corner. Travel going to be called, or tied up ball. Going to give the ball to Central Plains. Senior point guard Reagan Phelan brings the ball up court, crosses the midcourt line. Looking to set the offense up. She passes over to Janae Ryan. Kreitz to Phelan. Good defense there from OP. Great defense there by Kelsey Hendricks. And the layup is no good that time by Kylie Castleman. Colleen Smith has the ball out up top. Pitches to Mackenzie Barnard. Over to Kelsey Hendricks. Barnard got the ball back. Moving. Passes over to Smith on the perimeter. Smith at the free throw line. Hendricks has the ball knocked out of bounds by Janae Ryan. Possession going to keep it with OP. OP with the 14-foot jumper, no good by Colleen Smith. Phelan bringing it up, running. She's got a couple numbers, gets it over to Cassidy Kreitz. Kreitz lays it in off the glass. 8-2, Central Plains. The difference early on in this game is Central Plains is not turning the ball over and they are taking advantage of turnovers. The same cannot be said for the OP Lady Eagles as Colleen Smith finds herself wide open from three, decides not to shoot it. Instead drives baseline, kicks it over to Hendricks, and she nails the three. Eight to 5 now with 3:10 left to play here in the first quarter. Phelan kicks it over to Janae Ryan. Back over to the senior point guard Phelan. Back to Ryan. Kreitz spins. Phelan open for three. It's deep. Off the front of the rim. Rebound by the freshman Emma Miller. Barnard brings the ball. Goes along the baseline. Colleen Smith open from the corner. No, gets her own rebound. Goes right back to where she missed and drains that one. 3-point basket for Colleen Smith. We got a tie ball game now. 2:30 left in the first quarter. Drives baseline. Back over to Reagan Phelan. Phelan kicks it over. Kreitz underneath, lays it in off the glass, and just like that, Central Plains has the lead again. Kelsey Hendricks looked like she knew what she wanted to do in passing it to Mackenzie Barnard, but she picked up her feet and traveled. Turnover once again by the Lady Eagles of OP. Janae Ryan open for three. Put it on the board! Just like that, the lead's back up to 5 as we've come under 1:40 to play in this opening quarter of the girls Class 2A state championship game, live from Bramlage Coliseum in Manhattan, Kansas. You're listening to it live on 810varsity.com. I'm Derek Haglin, your voice of the action. Barnard for two. Misses. Defensive rebound to Kreitz. Senior point guard Reagan Phelan's got the ball now. Phelan kicks it over to Ryan, who just made the three. Phelan out on the top of the perimeter. Inside to Castleman. Reach and foul is going to be called on Colleen Smith of Olpe. Colleen Smith is going to take a seat, and coming in for her today for the first time is Frank. And stutter steps with it. Over to Phelan. Back over to Ryan in the corner for three. And it's good and pure as silk. Just like that, the lead's up to 8 for Central Plains as we've come down to a minute to play in this opening quarter of the girls' Class 2A state championship game. Barnard's got it. Kicks it over to Kelsey Hendricks. Back over to Davis. Davis over to Hendricks. Barnard thought about taking a little jumper, decides against it. Goes, drives, baseline, kicks it over to Frankie Davis. Frankie Davis loses the ball. Phelan tries to grab it. It's going to be out of bounds. Off Reagan Phelan, giving the ball back to the Olpe Eagles. Olpe can hold for the last shot. Once again, no shot clock in high school basketball. Barnard fakes. Ball's tipped. Great defense there by Kreitz. 4 seconds left in the quarter. 3, 2, 1. Phelan got it. Shoots a half-court shot. No good. Hits the back of the glass. And just like that, that's the end of the first quarter. Central Plains 16, Olpe 8. You're listening to the game live on 810varsity.com. We'll be right back with the start of the second quarter after this.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill.
All right, welcome back here as we get ready to start the second quarter of the girls' Class 2A state championship game between the Olpe Eagles, who come in at 25-0, and the defending state champions Claflin Central Plains, who are also 25-0. One team's dream is going to end tonight of an undefeated season. Colleen Smith is checked back into the game. Kicks it over to Mackenzie Barnard. Barnard drives, looks for her teammate underneath. Going to be a reach-in foul on Central Plains. Janae Ryan's going to be called for the foul. Good pass underneath. Inbounds play to Jade Cole. Jade Cole gets her first basket of the game. Janae Ryan trapped. Kicks it over to Taylor Rolfs, who had a pretty good game yesterday in the state semifinal. Rolfs open in the corner for three. Missed. Rebound, Kelsey Hendricks. Hendricks brings the ball across midcourt. Stutter steps. Kicks it over to Votes. Barnard's open in the corner, so is Colleen Smith. Colleen Smith misses the three. Rebound by Castleman. I apologize, Janae Ryan. Phelan bringing the ball up the court. Over in the corner to Rolfs. Looks like that ball is going to bounce off Rolfs' fingertips. Turnover on Claflin Central Plains. OP inbounds the ball. Hendricks is going to bring the ball in. Emma Miller checked back into the game today as well. Here in this quarter. Phelan tries to go for the steal, doesn't get it. Hendricks shoots, misses the little 19-footer. Kreitz open down underneath. Turnover. Picked up by Hendricks. Hendricks pushing the ball. Not sure what she wants to do. Kicks it over to Barnard. Over to Colleen Smith in the corner. Smith, one defender, drives baseline, gets good. Smith. Second shot. Second free throw. Good, just like the other one. 16-12 now as we've got just over 6 minutes to play here in this opening half. Janae Ryan's got the ball over, kicks it over to Taylor Walsh from the corner, misses the 16-footer. Rebound brought down by Opie, by Carly McDougald, making her first free throw line, left block. McDougald's got it, drives, 3 defenders around her, needs to give the ball up, gives the ball over to Barnard. Barnard travel, another turnover, which has been the story of this game early on for Opie. Janae Ryan inbounds the ball to Reagan Phelan. Phelan over in the corner, isolated with Hendricks on her. Decides to give it over to Kreitz. Ryan, little dribble weave action, back to Kreitz, over to Phelan. Hendricks almost got away with a foul. Rolf's in the corner now. Phelan. Footer, it's good. Taylor Rolfs pushes the Central Plains lead to 6. 18-12 with 4:50 left to play. Another travel call on Opie. Another turnover yet again. Phelan's got it. Gives it over to Jackie Ryan. Phelan shoots the 3. Off the iron, too unkind. Out of bounds, they're going to say off Ryan. Possession, going to give it back to the Lady Eagles. For the Oilers of Central Plains. Hendricks brings the ball up court. Over to Colleen Smith. Another turnover yet again by the Opie Lady Eagles. Ryan, 4-3, it's good. The largest lead of the day for the defending state champion. Central Plains is up now 21-12 with 4 minutes exactly left to play here in this opening half. Foul on Central Plains. Opie inbounds, Colleen Smith, corner 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Kelsey Hendricks. Barnard kicks it over to Hendricks. Smith got it in the corner that she just missed the 3 from. Sides drive baseline. Another turnover by the Opie Eagles. You'd figure with all the turnovers they're having today, they want to open up a bake shop, but that's not the case. They need to remember they're playing basketball, and one underneath lay-in for Reagan Phelan. 11-point lead on the day. Phelan's free throw. It's good. They have doubled the lead now and the score of what the Lady Eagles for Opie have. Opie has to get a basket and stop turning the ball over. And that's exactly what they do on this possession as they go down low to Brianna Votes, and she scores the sophomore 5-8. .310 left to play here in this first half of the girls Class 2A state championship team. And uncharacteristically in this game, Central Plains turns the ball over. Get a basket and a stop. That's exactly what these Opie Lady Eagles need to do for a couple straight possessions. Trapped in the corner is Barnard. Phelan knocks the ball out of bounds. Possession's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. 2:48 left to play in the second quarter. Phelan gets in the passing lane and tips the ball again. Tenacious defense. Central Plains is playing a lot better pressure defense and playing defense a lot more up in your face today, as they didn't do that to start the game yesterday against Hill City. Totally different story here when the state championship's on the line. Colleen Smith, right corner. Smith doesn't have anybody. She's got Barnard. Barnard gives a pump fake, shoots the 18-footer. She's fouled, though, going to go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be called on Central Plains defender Kendi Maxwell. Barnard's going to go to the line, have the opportunity to cut the lead to single digits. Barnard's first free throw is good. Barnard shoots the second. It's good. 24-16 Central Plains as they look to recapture and defend their state championship that they won here on this very same floor last year. One could say that Central Plains has a better home court advantage here than the K-State Wildcats. Yo. Hello? You good? Taylor Rolfs, I tell you what, she does it all. She shoots threes, she drives to the basket, she passes, she assists, she rebounds, and she cleans up the floor. Ready to resume play now. Next, exactly who touches the ball as Taylor Rolfs saves it and tips it to Janae Ryan. Claflin Plains now starting to turn the ball over. Kelsey Hendricks brings the ball up court. Hendricks over to the freshman Emma Miller. Emma Miller drives, shoots, passes the ball. It's going to be blocked as Votes had her shot blocked. Blocking foul on Emma Miller, the freshman, as Taylor Ross was trying to go and get to the rack. First free throw was no good. Rolfs makes the second. Hendricks brings the ball up court. Votes isolate. No good. Offensive rebound that time by Colleen Smith. Lays it up and in. 1:30 left to go here in this first half of the girls Class 2A state championship game from Bramlage Coliseum. You're listening and watching live on 810varsity.com. Phelan drives, loses the ball, foul called. Phelan's going to go to the free throw line. Phelan's second free throw is good. 9-point game as we get ready to go under a minute to play here in this opening half. Miller with the ball, top of the key. Over to Kelsey Hendricks. Hendricks back to Miller. Barnard over. Colleen Smith now trapped in the corner. Smith kicks it to Barnard. Hendricks takes, decides, pulls the trigger, shoots the three, and it's in. 27-21. Central Plains over Olpe. Olpe trying to get back into this game just a little bit more before half. 40 seconds left. Phelan loses control of the ball, kicks it to Kreitz. Kreitz over to Janae Ryan. Andy Maxwell. Colleen Smith's got the ball in the corner for Olpe. Gives it back to Hendricks. Smith back over in the corner. Hendricks at the top, down to Votes. Left hand block, right hand block. No good. Reach in foul is going to be called though. One-on-one situation now for Reagan Phelan and the Oilers of Central Plains. And the free throw is no good. Opie's going to get the opportunity with the last shot. Emma Miller's got to get the ball out of her hands, though, to a shooter. 3, 2, 1. Hendricks pulls up from about 5 feet beyond the three-point line. Air ball, no good. That's the half. That's Claflin Central Plains.
Central Plains.
We'll be back for the second half shortly.
Filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at
Cutting it out a little bit.
Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Payne Mead, 913-681-099. That's 913-681-099.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajobs.com.
Testing.
You can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with CCA.
Testing.
CCAjob.com today. That's CCAjob.com.
Get in the game today. Develop your skills through maximum court time and the MAYB schedule of tournaments year-round. Mid-America Youth Basketball is the most cost-effective way to improve basketball skills in a competitive setting. Get your teams in MAYB events year-round through Kansas and the Midwest. For details, visit MAYB.com. That's MAYB.com. And plan your summer now.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit Blues.
And welcome back from the Girls State Championships. This is the halftime show. I want to get you caught up on the boys 6A third place finishers. We'll get you the championship scores a little bit later on, but we're going to go to the brackets for our boys class 6A. In the third place round, Lawrence High School was victorious over Blue Valley North School and improved their record to 22-3. They were the number 1 seed, so they're able to escape the tournament with a third place trophy. Congratulations to Lawrence and to their coaches and to their team. The boys class 5A being played in Topeka, Kansas at the Topeka Expo Center. Washington High School out of Kansas City, Kansas, who won in thrilling fashion in the upsetting the number 1 seed. They were able to be victorious and take home a third place trophy, finishing with a 15-9 record, defeating Highland Park out of Topeka, Kansas. Congratulations to coaches and staff and to their players as well. The boys class 4A Division I state championship third place finisher, Andover Central. Andover Central was victorious against Paola High School, improving their record to 20-5. And so congratulations to Andover Central, to their coaches and to their teammates and to everyone that supported Andover Central. We're going to look ahead now to the 4A Division II. 4A Division II taking place in Emporia at White Auditorium. Rock Creek High School out of St. George was victorious as they defeated Girard, improving their record to 22-3. Congratulations to St. George and Rock Creek, to their coaching staff and to their players. We're now going to look at the 3A championships taking place at Hutchinson Community College at the Sports Arena. The third place finisher for the boys class, Southeast of Saline out of Gypsum. They were victorious over Garden Plain, winning 48-44. Class 2A state basketball, third place finisher, Central Plains. Central Plains, they were able to rebound from their first defeat yesterday and beat Hill City. They were victorious 56-25, and they improved their record to 20 as they take home the third place title crown. Congratulations to their fans and to their coaching staff and players. We're now going to look at the 1A Division I. In 1A Division I, Victoria was victorious. I love saying that. But they were victorious over Hanover. Victoria improved their record to 15. Hanover, 63-60. So a very close game, a great way to finish off the season. Congratulations to the players as well as to the coaching staff and those who have supported that team. Finally, the boys class 1A Division II being played in Dodge City, as well as the 1A Division I team, but this game will be played at the United Wireless Arena. And we see that for our third place finish, St. John's Tipton, they improved their record to 25 after defeating Logan High School 56-40. So congratulations to St. John's Tipton on their third place finish and also on finishing the year with the victory. Congratulations to all of the ladies and gentlemen who have played. Making it to the Final Four is not an easy feat. So that means you were one of 4 teams that was able to get to the semifinals round. So congratulations to all of the scholar athletes, to the coaches, to the administrators, to the community members. As it was mentioned before, the Kansas State High School Activities Association, their mission, it goes beyond just athletics. It's academics and also what the young people do on the court day in and day out. It also has a strong effect on their communities. So thank you so much for that. We'll see you at the conclusion of your competition for the interlude, and we'll get you caught up on the championship victories that have been won at the girls level, and we'll also get you caught up on who to expect and what to expect in the boys state championship round. You're watching 810 Varsity, produced by Hindu Productions. This is the Kansas State High School Activities Association 2016 State Basketball Tournament. We'll be back, and we'll go to courtside.
Danny Zeck Ford has been a fixture in Leavenworth County for decades. Derek and Dustin Zeck are the third generation of Zecks, serving Leavenworth and Kansas City car shoppers. At Zeck Ford in Leavenworth, Kansas, they not only believe in treating every customer special, they practice it as well. Stop by anytime at 4501 Main Street or call 800-394-1650. And of course, shop the entire inventory online at ezford.com.
Exchange National Bank and Trust has been a proud supporter of area high school athletics since 1856. With locations in Leavenworth, Lansing, and throughout Northeast Kansas, plus online banking for local and military at myexchangebank.com. That's myexchangebank.com. Exchange National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Shawnee Chiropractic and Acupuncture Clinic, treating everything from chronic headaches to sports injuries for patients of all ages. We use traditional chiropractic adjustments, acupuncture, cold laser, and kinesiotape. Now open until 8 p.m. on Tuesday and at 7 a.m. on Monday and Thursday. Located at 21640 Midland Drive in Shawnee, or call 913-422-1900. Visit us online at ShawneeChiro.com. Go Jags!
And Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing, the list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at bpminsurance.com. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Payne Mead, 913-681-099. That's 913-681-099.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajob.com, where you can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with CCA. Visit CCA Job.
Finds themselves on top against the OP late. Shot in and out by Janae Ryan. Mackenzie Barnard with the rebound, brings the ball across midcourt. Goes over to the right corner. Kicks it over to Jade Cole. Pass tipped. Reagan Phelan gets another steal. She's going to go up. Lay it in right-handed off the glass. Good. 2 points for the senior point guard for Central Plains. Central Plains now picking up a little full court press. Jade Cole's got the ball. They got numbers. Good pass. Colleen Smith gets fouled underneath. She's going to go to the free throw line. Colleen Smith makes the first free throw. Second free throw good. 6-point game, 7:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Rolfs had the ball over on the right side. Hendricks steps in the passing lane, almost comes away with it. Ryan able, though, to corral the ball. Over to Rolfs, left corner. Rolfs turns, spins, over to Phelan. Rolfs gets the ball, top, near the Wildcat. Rolfs drives, left side, baseline, passes it off to Castleman. Castleman, 2 points underneath. Beautiful pass by Taylor Rolfs. Once again, Central Plains is picking up a little bit more full court. Bad arid pass there by Jade Cole. (31-23), 6:36 left here to go. Phelan brings the ball up court, gives it to Rolfs. Central Plains. Opie has just not been able to cut that lead down to more than 6 since that lead ballooned to double digits. Votes drives. She's fouled. She's going to the free throw line. Brianna Votes. Votes' second free throw is good. 33-24, just a shade over 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Was about 1.5 feet away from going out of bounds. Rolfs passes to Castleman. Castleman hits Janae Ryan up top for 3. Largest lead of the day for Claflin Central Plains as it's 36-24. Opie has to get a basket and an answer. Jade Cole underneath, passes to Colleen Smith. Steps out of bounds. Turnover on Jade Cole. So Claflin Central Plains has their largest lead, tied of the day. Opportunity to make it the biggest lead with a bucket on this possession. Phelan's got it. They're sagging off of her. Misses the 3. Rebound Castleman. Ryan goes on the floor, gets the loose ball. Kreitz goes. Ball's bouncing everywhere. Bounces right into Phelan's hands. She's got Rolfs open in the corner. Rolfs kicks it over to Ryan. Almost exact spot that she just hit her last 3. She nails another one. 15-point lead. Claflin Central Plains up 39-24 on Opie. Opie has to answer and get a basket this possession, or else this game could get out of hand quick. Colleen Smith for 3. She drains it. Phelan's got the ball out up top. Kicks it over to Ryan, who's hit 2 straight 3s. She's on fire from beyond the arc. Ryan gets it into Castleman. Over to Rolfs. Rolfs pump fakes. Called for travel, though. Turnover on Central Plains. Emma Miller checking into the game for the first time here in this half. Votes has the ball, double team. Loose ball, tie up possession. Ball's going to stay with the Eagles. .354 left to play here in this third quarter of the state championship division 2A for the girls. Votes, first free throw. Good. Votes. Dribbles. Second free throw, form. Rims in and out, rebound by Janae Ryan. Ooh. Ball knocked out of bounds by Kreitz. Possession keeps it with the Olpe Lady Eagles. Eagles got an opportunity to cut the lead back down under double digits here on this possession if they can afford not to turn the ball over and score. Barnard got it. Hendricks. Back to Barnard. Hendricks. Pump fakes. Phelan steps in the pass lane again, and she's got Kreitz running down the floor. Kreitz goes in, lays it in off the glass. Right hand. Barnard was open. Votes. Dribbles. Drives. Lays it in off the glass. Right side, right hand. 41-30, 3 minutes to go here. Position defense there by Olpe. Barnard kicks it over to Colleen Smith at the perimeter. Hendricks over to Barnard. Barnard drives, kicks to Hendricks. Hendricks kicks it over to Smith. Smith thought about shooting the three, decides against it. Votes, goes, takes a little 12-footer, good. Back and forth is good when you're tied or close to the lead, but you are down 11. Opie's got to get some stops. Phelan finds Kreitz. Kreitz dribbles, dishes off to Janae Ryan. Ryan tries to go underneath the Rolfs. Rolfs gets it, lays it in off the glass with left hand. Barnard was open. She had a better look than what Hendricks has got now. Now they're just dribbling the ball around. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Thank you for listening in on 810varsity.com. Hendricks not sure what she wants to do. Gives it over to Barnard. Hendricks open. Three. Splash. 10-point game now with almost 1:30 left to go here in this third quarter. Olpe not fading into the night. Phelan goes, drives in between two defenders. She's tripped. Foul. Possession's going to stay with Central Plains. Phelan's got it. Kicks it over to Janae Ryan for three. Drills it. Ryan pushes that lead back up to 13. Hendricks kicks it over to Barnard. Barnard been hesitant with her shot all game. Almost got away with a travel. Frankie Davis. Pump fakes, gives it over to Hendricks. Hendricks down low to Votes. I apologize, not Votes. Jessica Klumpke. who just recently checked in for the first time today. Gets fouled and is going to the line. 43.8 seconds left to play here in the third quarter of the state championship girls class Division II. Jessica Klumpy, first free throw, no good. Kreitz finds herself open, kicks it off to Ross. Ross lays it in, left side, 15-point lead, the largest lead of the day for Central. Colleen Smith has it, isolated, drives baseline, lays it up off the glass, good. .13 lead for Claflin Central Plains. Janae Ryan going to take the last shot of the quarter. Bing, rolls off the glass. 15-point lead, 52-37 as we head to the fourth quarter. 1 quarter away from crowning a girls' state champion here in Class 2A at Bramlage Coliseum. You're listening to it live on 810varsity.com. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right after this.
Today, that's ccajob.com.
Get in the game today. Develop your skills through maximum court time and the MAYB schedule of tournaments year-round. Mid-America Youth Basketball is the most cost-effective way to improve basketball skills in a competitive setting. Get your teams in MAYB events year-round through Kansas and the Midwest. For details, visit MAYB.com. That's MAYB.com. And plan your summer now.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop.
Claflin Central Plains finds themselves up 15 points and 1 quarter away from repeating as state champions. Jackie Kreitz kicks it over to Kylie Castleman. Castleman fouled 7 seconds into the quarter. Kylie Castleman's first free throw is good. Largest lead of the day now. Second free throw is good. 17-point game. Just 7 seconds in here into the fourth quarter in the girls' Class 2A state championship matchup. 2 undefeated teams going at it, but Central Plains showing the heart of a champion and showing why they are here once again. As Colleen Smith got the basket, cutting the lead down to 15. Reagan Phelan's got the ball out up top. Takes, drives, misses off the glass. Rebound by Brianna Votes. Kicks it over to Kelsey Hendricks. Hendricks brings the ball up court. Defense played by Kreitz. Over to Votes. Back over to Hendricks. Hendricks kicks it over to Barnard. Hendricks kicks it down low to Jade Cole. They're going to call a tied up ball. Possession error is going to keep it with the Opie Lady Eagles. Mackenzie Barnard gets the ball on the inbounds. Hendricks almost loses control. Kicks it over to Colleen Smith in the corner for 3. Smith's 3 rattles in and out. Push foul going to be called on Brianna Votes, the sophomore. Reagan Phelan brings the ball up court. Dishes to Kreitz. Kreitz to Janae Ryan. Inside to Kylie Castleman. Castleman, shot no good. Foul on Castleman. Hendricks brings the ball up, gives it to Colleen Smith. Barnard open. Hesitation fake, misses. Air ball. Rebound by Taylor Rolfs. Foul's going to be called on Emma Miller of Olpe. Phelan tried to get the ball up to Kreitz. Foul's going to be called, though, on Olpe. Timeout's going to be called by Claflin Central Plains. We're going to take one with them real quick. We'll be right back after this.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Claflin Central Plains finds themselves on top 54-39 here in this girls Class 2A state championship game against the Olpe Eagles. Claflin Central Plains, the defending 2A state champions. Up 15. 6 minutes left to go here in this game. Arid pass in between two defenders. Reagan Phelan gets her about fifth steal of the game up to Taylor Rolfs. Rolfs blocked from behind by Kelsey Hendricks. Good block on that play. Good block on that play by Kelsey Hendricks as a fan yells out, that was a foul. Rolfs gets the ball over to Janae Ryan. Over to Phelan in the corner. Rolfs open. Back to Ryan. Rolfs open at the top of the key. Decides to shoot the three and rattles in and out. Rebound, Brianna. Barnard. Down low to Emma Miller. Emma Miller fouled. And we resume. Colleen Smith over to Barnard. Barnard over to Hendricks. Hendricks going to pull the trigger, shoot the three off the iron. Raw offensive rebound, Mackenzie Barnard. Barnard back over to Hendricks. Hendricks going to shoot another three. That one rattles in and out, no good. Offensive rebound, Brianna Vogt. She's fouled though, going to go to the line. Votes first free throw. Good. Cutting into that lead just a little bit. Votes gets ready. Shoots her second, and that one is good for the sophomore. Reagan Phelan brings the ball up court. Dishes it over to Taylor Rolfs. Rolfs gives it back to Janae Ryan. Ryan over to Rolfs. Rolfs back to Ryan. Ryan for three, no good. Defensive rebound by Brianna Votes. Votes going to bring it up, almost loses it, loses control of the ball, saves it, gets it back. Now Hendricks with the ball over to Emma Miller, the freshman, with a two-point basket. Timeout's going to be called by Central Plains, and we're going to take one with them real quick.
For my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at bpminsurance.com. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Payne Mead, 913-681-099. That's 913-681-099.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states.
Welcome back here to the Class 2A Girls State Championship game. Taylor Rolfs, the senior for Central Plains, brings it up. She's swarmed by Emma Miller, gives it over to Jackie Kreitz. Phelan got it, the senior point guard now drives. Ball tipped, steal by the freshman Emma Miller. They're going to call an over-the-back push foul on Reagan Phelan. Opie now in the 1-and-1 situation. Emma Miller makes the first free throw, cuts the lead to 10. Miller shoots the second. Good. 3:59 here left to play in this game. Rolfs is fouled as she makes her way into the lane. Rolfs makes the first free throw, pushing that lead back up to 10 points. Rolfs makes the second free throw, 11-point game, 3:40, just a shade under that left to play here. Beautiful shot there made by Kelsey Hendricks as the lead's now under 9 with 3:20 left to go here in the girls' Class 2A state championship game. Point guard Reagan Phelan. Phelan kicks it over to the other senior, Taylor Rolfs. Rolfs splits two defenders, bounces, gives the ball to Castleman. Castleman, a tied jump ball. Ball's going to stay with Claflin Central Plains. Timeout's going to be called by Olpe, and we're going to take one with him. You'll be right back after this. You're listening to the game on 810varsity.com.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in. Claflin Central Plains has the ball. Janae Ryan's got it at the center court in the Wildcat. Finds Taylor Rolfs. Cuts along the baseline. Good. 11-point game. That might be the dagger basket as we've got 2:30 left to play here in the game as Claflin Central Plains finds themselves up 11 points. Kelsey Hendricks goes in, lays it in off the glass with a right hand. 2:15 left. 9-point game. Phelan goes, drives. Castleman kicks it, turnover. Kelsey Hendricks has got it. Just out of shade under 2 minutes left to play in the game. Colleen Smith got it, left side. Smith over to Barnard, left corner. Barnard, trapped, doesn't know what to do. Goes, brings it out up over top. Hendricks open in the right side corner for three. Hendricks, no good. Rebound, Kreitz. Emma Miller tries, gets the steal. She calls timeout. Timeout, Opie. Beautiful play, great toughness play there made by the freshman Emma Miller. We're going to keep it right here because it's only a 20-second timeout, so we're going to stay right here. You're listening to the Girls Class 2A State Championship live on 810varsity.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and ready to resume this last minute 35 of the game. Barnard gets the inbounds, drives, goes, loses control. Janae Ryan saved it off Colleen Smith of Olpe, though. Ball possession is going to go back to Claflin Central Plains. Reagan Phelan brings the ball up court. Goes. They're trying to foul Opie but they're playing keep away Central Plains is. 1:15 left, down 9. You got to start fouling at some point in time. They let Phelan go right by her. Fouled now. And Central Plains is now in the bonus. Shot to do 1-1. Phelan makes the first free throw. Pushes that lead up to 10 with 1:10 left to go. Second free throw bounces in. Votes down low. Tries to bounce it off the glass. Defensive rebound to Kreitz. Kreitz kicks it over to Phelan. 11-point game with under a minute to play. And it's starting to set in that Claflin Central Plains will repeat and defend their state championship in girls class 2A. Very rare does this happen anymore in sports. The chance and opportunity to be a champion, let alone repeat that feat. What are 31.8 seconds left to go. Free throw is good. The first of a 1-and-1 for Janae Ryan. Second free throw bounces in and is good. Taylor Rolfs comes out and she has played her last game as a high school athlete. And she's going to end it in a better way than no one else could think possible, winning a state championship, the second of her career, and repeating and going out undefeated. Hendricks goes to the line. Hendricks makes the first free throw in the bonus situation. Hendricks shoots, second one is good. Phelan brings the ball over midcourt, up by 11, 62-51, and it's all but inevitable. Central Plains will repeat as the girls Class 2A defending state champions. Coach for Central Port. And here's the inbounds. Kreitz gets it. And let it sink in. You are the defending Class 2A girls state champions. With a victory over Olpe, 62-51. You've watched live the Class Girls 2A state championship game. A great game played between these two. My name is Derek Haglund. Thank you for joining us on 810varsity.com. Along for Monty and Timothy. We'll catch you for our next game here in about an hour for the boys Class 2A state championship between Salina, Sacred Heart, and Jackson Heights. We'll be back then.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we please have your attention once again in center court. their senior medal. Starting with the freshman, number 12, Carly McDougall. Number 31, Emma Miller. And number 25, Tessa Beeman. Now the sophomores. Number 5, Jenna Duncan. Number 24, Haley Cole. Number 32, Brianna Votes. And the juniors, number 10, Colleen Smith. Number 13, Jessica Clumpy. Number 15, Frankie Davis. And number 23, Mackenzie Barner. And the seniors, number 11, Kelsey Hendricks. And number 14, Jay Cole. And now the team trophy for the 2016 2A Girls State Runner-Up, the Opie Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, now at center court are Marvin and Doris Marsh, who will make the presentation to the 2016 2A Girls State Champion, the Central Plains Oilers. Once again, as your name is called, please step forward. Starting with the freshman, number 22, Avery Hurley. Number 14, Julie Donovan. And the juniors, number 1, Chelsea Beaterly. Number 15, Keely. Number 21, Cassidy Kreitz. Number 23, Kylie Kesselman. Number 32, Kirsten Gutner. And number 33, Janae Ryan. And now the seniors. Number 3, Reagan Phelan. Number 10, Kennedy Maxwell. And number 30, Taylor Ross. Now the head coach for the Central Plain Oilers, Pat Stiles. And now the team trophy for the 2016 2A Girls State Champion, the Central Plains Oilers. Official individual scoring for the contest goes as follows. For Opie, Jane Cole finished with 2 points. Mackenzie Arnott had 2 points. Emma Miller finished with 4 points. Brianna Boats had 10 points. Colleen Smith finished with 16. And Kelsey Hendricks had 17 points. For Central Plains, Kylie Castleman had 6 points. Reagan Phelan finished with 8 points. Cassidy Kreitz had 10. Taylor Ross finished with 16 points. And Janae Ryan had 22 points.
Welcome back to the tournament show, the final interlude of this state championship. It has been definitely a thrilling matchup between our girls who have played in their championship rounds. Congratulations to the schools, congratulations to the districts, and to everyone who won. We're going to get you caught up on the upcoming matchups for the boys. In the boys class 6A, we're going to see in the championship matchup Wichita Southeast. They will take on Shawnee Mission North High School. Wichita Southeast, they are looking for their 5th state championship, first since 2008, and Shawnee Mission North is looking for its first championship as they go to their 2nd title game only since 1964, so it's been a long time since they've been to a title game. The boys class 5A, that's taking place in Topeka, Kansas at the Topeka Expo Center. The championship matchup, we'll see Mill Valley out of Shawnee take on Cape and Mount Carmel out of Wichita, Kansas. Those teams are looking for their state championship victories. Shawnee Mill Valley, they're looking for their very first state championship in their first title game appearance. And Cape and Mount Carmel, they're searching for their 5th title. And the last title came in 2012. So we will see how that rounds up towards the end of the matchups. Then we'll also look at the boys class 4A Division I matchups. In that matchup, we'll see the perennial powerhouse McPherson. McPherson will take on Bishop Miege out of Shawnee. McPherson comes in with a 23-1 record. Miege comes in with a 21-3 record. McPherson is searching for their 14th state championship, and the Bishop Miege boys are searching for their third state championship for the Kansas State High School Activities Association. We're now going to look ahead to the boys class 4A Division II. And the championship game will see Collegiate out of Wichita. They will take on Hugoton High School. They'll take on Hugoton High School, and that is a 6:15 start time. And so that game is taking place in Emporia, Kansas at White Auditorium. We're now going to look ahead to the boys class 3A, where we have Osage City will be taking on Sabetha. Both of those teams come in with a 24-1 record. Looking at the boys class 2A, we have in that bracket, Jackson Heights will be taking on Sacred Heart. They will be taking on Sacred Heart. Both of those, Sacred Heart comes in with a 25-0 record, and they'll be taking on Jackson Heights, the 23-2 record. For our boys class Division 1, we have Centralia taking on Osborne. Centralia will take on Osborne. And then in the boys class 1A Division 2, we have Hartford taking on Attica High School. We'll be back after this brief time out and this brief message to go through a few more details before we conclude the interlude show. You're watching 810 Varsity, produced by Hindu Productions, Kansas State High School Activities Association State Championship Tournament.
Get in the game today. Develop your skills through maximum court time and the MAYB schedule of tournaments year-round. Mid-America Youth Basketball is the most cost-effective way to improve basketball skills in a competitive setting. Get your teams in MAYB events year-round through Kansas and the Midwest. For details, visit MAYB.com. That's MAYB.com. And plan your summer now.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at bpminsurance.com. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Payne Mead, 913-681-099. That's 913-681-099.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
And welcome back to the interlude show. We want to get you familiarized with some of the locations. The boys class 6A that's taking place at the Charles Koch Arena, and they're on the campus of Wichita State University. And so we're looking forward to that matchup between Southeast of Wichita and Shawnee Mission North. The boys class 5A is taking place at the Topeka Expo Center, and where we will see a title or team crown champion, either with Mill Valley or Cape and Mount Carmel. And as we mentioned before, Cape and Mount Carmel is definitely no stranger to winning state championships. And in that 4A Division 1, we said McPherson, who will be taking on Bishop Miege. That game is taking place at the Bicentennial Center in Salina, Kansas. As some of you all know, many of these sites are some common sites that teams play in the different divisions have played for many years. So Salina has been definitely the place where they've played those. At one time, I believe it was where even the Big 8 or Big 12 championships used to be played for girls. So for the boys class 4A Division 2, we have Wichita Collegiate. Collegiate, this is their quest for their 6th championship. They've been in the title game 8 times. They're taking on Hugoton. This is their very first time making it to the state title game as they search for their first state championship. It's their second time being in the Final Four. Looking at the boys 3A. 3A is taking place at Hutchinson Community College at the Sports Arena. There in Hutchinson, we have Osage City is taking on Sabetha. And so those teams will match up for their state championship runs. Osage City, they've won 2 state championships, with their last one coming in 2000. Looking in at Sabetha, Sabetha is looking for their first state championship. They've been to the Final Four 6 times, but have yet, and to the title game twice, but they have yet to bring home that title. So maybe luck will change for them. In the 2A boys division, we have Jackson Heights taking on Sacred Heart out of Salina. And Jackson Heights, they've won 2 state championships, searching for their third. And Sacred Heart, they've won 8 state championships. But get this, the last time they won a state championship was 35 years ago in 1981. So they're searching for their 9th state championship. And at one time, they were a perennial favorite in the league. Looking at the boys class 1A Division 1. 1A Division 1, we have Centralia taking on Osborne. And Centralia they've claimed 1 state championship title, and they won that in 2002. So about 14 years ago, they were victorious. Osborne, they have only been to the state title game once before this, and that was actually 40 years ago in 1976. They're still searching for that first state championship, and maybe today they will be victorious. And last but not least, looking at our boys class 1A Division 2 bracket. In that bracket, we have Hartford taking on Attica, and that's going on in Dodge City, as well as the previous set of brackets that I spoke about. That's going on in Dodge City at the Civic Center. This set of games, they're going on at the United Wireless Arena. And Hartford is looking for their first state championship as they make their first appearance in the title game. Attica, they too are in their first state championship appearance, and their first state championship crown is what they're searching for. So we're going to have a brand new state champion ever for either one of those teams. This has been a fun time for me. I hope it's been enjoyable for you. I hope that you've enjoyed the report. We are so glad that Chad Rader out of 810 Varsity and Todd Henderson, Hindu Productions, along with the Kansas State High School Activities Association, they found common ground, have been able to bring to you these broadcasts. We want to thank the crews. Before we exit out of this, we definitely want to thank the crews for all the work that they're doing, the cameramen, those working behind the scenes, those that are working the switchboards, the crew, countdowns, everything, the cameras. We are so proud of the broadcast that we've brought to you, and we hope that the same is for you. We hope that you're pleased with this. But this is not the last time you'll see me, unfortunately. You'll see me actually at halftime in the boys state championship rounds. So I want you to continue enjoying your matchups, enjoy the show, and we're going to take the court side. We'll be back after this message.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. KSHSAA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajob.com. You can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with CCA. ccajob.com today. That's ccajob.com. Zek Ford has been a fixture in Leavenworth County for decades. Derek and Dustin Zek are the third generation of Zeks serving Leavenworth and Kansas City car shoppers. At Zek Ford in Leavenworth, Kansas, they not only believe in treating every customer special, they practice it as well. Stop by anytime at 4501 Main Street or call 800-394-1650. And of course,
I stay healthy for my family.
Online, 24/7
For my grandkids.
at DZ4.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
To want to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
Shawnee Chiropractic
When do you
and
think about
Acupuncture
your
Clinic,
insurance?
treating
Chances
everything
are it's
from
when you're paying
chronic
your
headaches
bill
to sports
or
injuries
filing
for
a claim.
patients of all
At Briar
ages.
Pain
We use
Mead, we
traditional
always think
chiropractic
about your
adjustments,
insurance. It's what we do.
acupuncture,
Buying a
cold
car,
laser,
having a baby,
and
building a
kinesiotherapy.
home, starting
Now
a
open
business.
until 8
Then it's
p.m.
time
on
to call
Tuesday
BPM
and
at
at 7 a.m. on Monday and Thursday.
913-681-099.
Located at 2
Or visit us on the web.
or
Great
call
service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated
1900.
companies. Briar
Visit
Pain
us
Mead,
online at
913-681-099.
ShawneeChiro.com. Go Jacks.
That's 913-681-099.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajob.com, where you can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with CCA. Visit ccajob.com today. That's ccajob.com.
Get in the game. Basketball skills in a competitive setting. Get your teams in MAYB events year-round through Kansas and the Midwest. For details, visit MAYB.com. That's MAYB.com. And plan your summer now.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports. 10 Varsity.
I stay healthy for my family.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easy. No matter what you're being healthy for. Start here.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Pain Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's BPM at 913. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Pain Mead, 913-681-099. That's 913-681-099.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajob.com, where you can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with CCA. Visit ccajob.com today. That's ccajob.com.
Get in the game today. Develop your skills through maximum court time and the MAYB schedule of tournaments year-round. Mid-America Youth Basketball is the most cost-effective way to improve competitive setting. Get your teams in MAYB events year-round through Kansas and the Midwest. For details, visit MAYB.com. That's MAYB.com. And plan your summer now.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at bpminsurance.com. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated company. 099, that's 913-6810.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajob.com, where you can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with CCA. Visit ccajob.com today. That's ccajob.com.
Get in the game today. Develop your skills through maximum court time and the MAYB schedule of tournaments year-round. Mid-America Youth Basketball is the most cost-effective way to improve basketball skills in a competitive setting. Get your teams in MAYB events year-round through Kansas and the Midwest. For details, visit MAYB.com. That's MAYB.com. And plan your summer now.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or the list goes on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, at Price Chopper.
Home? Business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at bpminsurance.com. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Payne Mead, 913-6810-099. That's 913-6810.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajob.com, where you can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with CCA. Visit ccajob.com today. That's ccajob.com.
Varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too.
You'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill.
School Activities Association is pleased to honor the following individuals for service as registered athletic officials. As each official's name is called, we ask that you step forward and receive your plaque, recognizing your years of service. Making the presentation of the awards today is Gary Musselman, Executive Director from the Kansas State High School Activities Association. Our first recipient of the 30-year plaque is Tom Vogelsberg. Our next recipient is receiving service, Fallon Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me once again in thanking these outstanding individuals for their years of study, preparation, sacrifice of family time, and most of all, their enduring commitment to the schools and youth of our state. Assistant coaches, Malik Jordan and Connor Martin. Team manager, Kane Cochran. And now the non-starting team members for Sacred Heart. A 6'2" junior, number 4, Quinn Reardon. A 6'2" sophomore, number 10, Cole Elmore. A 6'2" sophomore, number 12, Brent Herrenbruck. A 6'4" junior, number 42, Zach Gaskell. And a 6'1" senior, number 52, Tyler Ritter. And now let's meet the representatives and players from Jackson Heights. Superintendent Adrian Walsh. Principal Darren Shute. Athletic Director Lyle Alley. Assistant Coach Josh Gray. Team Managers Ty Childs and Ed Mandela. And now the non-starting team members for Jackson Heights. A 5'10" sophomore, number 12, Brady Holiday. A 5'11" senior, number 15, Lane Holiday. A 5'9" senior, number 23, Austin Savage. A 5'10" junior, number 25, Mason Hamilton. A 5'11" freshman, number 32, Lane Thomas. A 6' junior, number 33, Caleb Keene. And a 5'9" senior, number 34, Adam Green. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineups for this evening's contest. For Sacred Heart, a 5'10" junior, wearing number 15, Stratton Brown. For the Cobras, a 5'9" senior, number 2, Weston Jacobson. For the Knights, a 6'2" senior, number 23, Lucas Cuthbert. For Jackson Heights, Sacred Heart, a senior, standing 6'6" tall, number 35, Jared Tudor. For the Cobras, a senior, standing 6'3" tall, number 24, Zane Richter.
Jackson Heights has no one that can match up with their
senior, number 55, Jack Skidmore.
I mean, that Richter kid yesterday had 29 points, but he's going to have to get bruised out there.
Head coach for the Knights is Pat Martin. Head coach for the Cobras is Chris Brown. The officials for this evening's contest are prep host Wyatt Cole and Quentin Flanagan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on 810varsity.com as this Class 2 Boys State Championship game is underway as Salina Sacred Heart gets possession. Salina Sacred Heart comes in, gives it to Jack Skidmore. Skidmore misses down low. Rebound, Jackson Heights. These two won their matchup games yesterday in the semifinals and Final Four to get here to have the opportunity to play for the state championship. And Jacobson goes, has a shot swatted away. It's going to be a reach-in foul, though, as Lucas Comfort had control of the ball. Possession will stay with Sacred Heart. Salina Sacred Heart comes in 25-0, looking to cap off tonight's undefeated season with a win and a state championship and an undefeated record. Stratton Brown, the point guard, has the ball out up top. Jacobson fades off him. Lucas Comfort gets it at the top of the key. Kicks it over to Caleb Jordan. Jordan dribbles, loses control of the ball, out of bounds. Going to stay with Sacred Heart, though. Brown going to inbound the ball. Brown to Skidmore. Skidmore, no. Caleb Toogood got it. Toogood with his own rebound and puts it back in. That is a big boy, both he and Skidmore. Jared Toogood with the putback and his own rebound. Jacobson's got the ball out top. Guarded by Brown. Kicks it over to Mason Thomas, his first touch of the night. Thomas over to Wyatt Olberding. Running high dribble weave action. Olberding takes, pulls up from three, drains it. His first shot of the night. Jackson Heights up 3-2, a minute and a half into the game. Skidmore gets the ball over to Toogood. Toogood to Brown. Comfort for three, no good. Defensive rebound by Mason Thomas. Jacobson's got the ball out up top. Dishes it over to Olberding. Olberding saves the ball from going out of bounds. Olberding drives, lays it off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, kicks it over to Jacobson. Jacobson for three, no good. Rebound, Stratton Brown. Brown kicks it up to Skidmore. Skidmore goes, takes, pump fakes, gives it, misses. Rebound by Jacobson. Jacobson puts it up to Richter. Richter had 29 points yesterday in the semifinal match, no good. Fast up and down pace game. Jared Toogood with the rebound. Comfort gets it. Comfort takes it into the lane, loses control of the ball, out of bounds. going to stay with Sacred Heart. Brady Holiday checking in today for the first time. The sophomore for the Cobras. Lucas Comfort gets it, 8-footer, puts it up, no, it's good, and he's fouled. So just like that, Sacred Heart takes the lead back, and Lucas Comfort is at the free throw line to make it a 2-point lead.
That's his first, it's the second Cobra team foul.
Comfort dribbles, rolls the ball, shoots, it's good. Olberding brings the ball across half court. Dishes it over to Mason Thomas, right side. Thomas into the lane, Dole kicks it back over to Holiday. Dribble high weave, Dole, 18-footer, it's good. Tie game, 5-5. Brown brings the ball up court, far right side. Just overshoots Skidmore, turnover, was looking for him. Skidmore looked like he would have caught it and been able to go up and either jam it down or lay it in. Mason Thomas tried to get the ball, turnover into the hands of Lucas Comfort. Comfort brings it across, goes behind the back, kicks it over to Caleb Jordan. Jordan had a nice game last night, double figures. Stratton Brown's got it. Comfort's open, 16-footer, good. Olberding with the ball out up top. Over to Mason Thomas, right side. Olberding now with the ball. Olberding goes up, tries to bank it off the glass, no good. Defensive rebound for Lucas Comfort. Comfort making a big impact early on in this game. Comfort goes, drives, gets stopped in the far right corner. Caleb Jordan for three, gets it kicked out to him, no good. Rebound Olberding. Mason Thomas thought about pulling up for three. Mason Thomas pulls the trigger on that one from the corner, no good. Rebound Lucas Comfort. Comfort pushes, sees Caleb Jordan. Jordan up and under, reverse lay-in's good. Sacred Heart now on top, 9-5. 3:37 left to go here in this first quarter of Boys Class 2 semifinal, or Boys Class 2 state final. You're listening live on 810varsity.com. I am Derek Haglund. Thanks for joining us. Comfort gets the ball. Loses it, gets the ball tipped, gets it back. Far right corner. Skidmore goes, drives, gets blocked from behind. Mason Thomas has the ball. Skidmore's on the floor, gets up. A little lackadaisical trying to get back down court. Dole gets the ball, far right corner. Richter gets his first basket of the game. Like I said, he had 29 points. Jordan's got it in the corner. Passes it over to Comfort. Comfort for three. No good. Rebound Olberding. Olberding watching his back as he brings the ball up the court. He's in that far left corner. Olberding takes it, drives, banks it off the glass. Tie game, 2:15 left to go here. Lucas Comfort pushes the ball up court. Floater, good. Olberding gives the ball up to Thomas. Olberding Dole's got the ball, gives it to Richter. Richter had a big game yesterday. Made a lot of threes. 1:23 left to go here. Sacred Heart leads 11-9 over Jackson Heights. Heights in the white. Salina Sacred Heart in the blue. Holiday's got the ball up top. Mason Thomas. Thomas gives it back to Olberding. Minute left to go in the first quarter. Mason Thomas sizes up his defender, gives it to Richter. Richter goes, drives, floats it up and in. It's good. Tie game. Lucas Comfort's got the ball at top, goes to the corner, far corner, kicks it to Skidmore. Skidmore gives the ball back to Comfort. No, his man defender didn't follow him. Comfort goes, drives, gets it blocked by Olberding. Zane Richter with the ball. 11-11 tie, under 30 seconds to go. Olberding for three. It's good. Jackson Heights with the lead. Under 20 seconds left to go. Stratton Brown brings the ball up court for Salina Sacred Heart. Kicks it over to Too Good. Too Good over to Caleb Jordan. 1 second. Jordan gets off a shot. No good. At the end of the first quarter, it's Jackson Heights 14, Salina Sacred Heart 11. We'll be back for the second quarter right after this. You're listening to live on 810varsity.com.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy. It's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of
There we go.
organic, natural.
Jacobson is checked back into the game now for the Cobras. He sat most of the last 4 minutes of that first quarter. He's got the ball out up top. However, though, Jackson Heights was able to maintain a lead and tried to lay it in, and then Richter tried to get the putback, but Too Good comes down with a rebound. Too Good's pushing. Gormley checks in for the first time here tonight, number 13 for Salina Sacred Heart. As does Quinn Reardon. Brown misses the jumper. Rebound Jacobson. Jacobson gets it up to Zane Richter. Richter goes, splits the defenders, lays it in. Right hand off the glass, no good. Richter makes the first free throw. Richter, second free throw, good. Biggest lead of the night so far for Jackson Heights, 16-11. Brown kicks it over to Reardon. Reardon, 17-footer, no good. Too Good, trying to get the rebound, but he can't. Jacobson drives, kicks it over to Richter. Richter takes a step back three. No good. Rebound Gormley, loses possession. Ball's on the floor. Picked up by Olberding. Holiday goes, Richter, hoop and the harm, and he's good. He's picking up right where he left off last night. Timeout, Salina Sacred Heart. We're going to take one with him. We'll be right back. You're listening to Boys Class 2A State Championship action on 810varsity.com.
Gluten-free and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at bpminsurance.com. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Payne Mead.
Richter at the line for the and one opportunity.
At the line, shoot one, number 24, Zane Richter.
Richter's free throw's good. 8-point lead, 19-11. Jackson Heights. Brown gives it over top of the key to Lucas Comfort. Comfort. Quinn Reardon. Comfort goes up and under. He gets fouled. He's going to the line.
Personal foul call number 42, Braden Dole. That's his first. It's the third Jackson Heights team foul. At the line, shooting two, Lucas Comfort.
Comfort's first free throw. No good. Off the back of the iron. Mason Thomas checks back in for Holiday. Comfort's second free throw rattles off the side of the rim, no good. Had an opportunity to cut into that lead, and they didn't on that possession as Comfort misses two free throws. Zane Richter gets another basket and one opportunity again. It's the Zane Richter show here in the second quarter. Richter and one, good. Double-digit lead for the first time here early on in this game and early on in the second quarter. 6:15 left to go. Sacred Heart down 22-11. Luke Jacobson, it looks like, might be hurt, or Weston Jacobson. Looks like he might have a shoulder stinger. Olberding brings the ball up across half court. Kicks it over to Richter. He's had the hot hand here this quarter so far. Holiday now with the ball. Back to Olberding. Olberding. Dribble weave action. Richter goes, stop, drop fakes, lays it in. He hits another one. 13-point lead, and it's 24-11. Jackson Heights. Brown over in the corner. Kicks it up top to Jacob Toogood. Toogood gets the ball down low, establishes his dominance, gets fouled as he's trying to go. I don't know why they're not trying to do that more often. Toogood makes the first free throw. Cuts that lead to 12 now. Toogood makes the second. Holiday brings the ball up court. Olberding's got it. Gives it over to Richter. Richter back over to Mason Thomas. Over to Olberding, far corner. Olberding drives. Stop, drop fakes. Shot's going to be blocked by Skidmore. Brown gets the rebound. Brown brings the ball up court, goes inside to Skidmore. Skidmore in between 3 defenders, lays it up, no good. Richter now kicks it over to Mason Thomas in the top far corner. Oberding for 3. Got it! And just like that, Jackson Heights is up by 14. 27-13, 4:30 left to go here in the first half. Where is that Salina Sacred Heart defense that we saw last night when they put the clamps down in the second half? Reardon misses the 3, follows his miss, gets it. 5-footer, good off the glass. Richter brings the ball up court, 27-15, 4 minutes left to go here in the first half in the Class 2 Boys State Championship game. Caleb Keene into the game for the first time today for Jackson Heights. Richter takes a step back 3, rims off, rebound Reardon. Caleb Jordan's going to bring the ball up the court. Jordan crosses over to Reardon, over to Brown in the corner. Brown to Toogood back to Jordan. Jordan gets a shot block, follows his miss, lays it off the glass, no good. Defensive rebound by Richter. Defensive foul is going to be called. Oberding for 3 off the iron, no kind. Oberding kicks it back, gets it over to Richter. Richter for 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Dole, the sophomore. Mason Thomas for 3 now. That one's no good. Offensive rebound by Holiday, or by Dole. Over to Oberding, Richter takes it in the lane. 7-footer, good. 29-15, 2:15 left to go here in the first half. Lucas Comfort over, take, drop, stop fakes, no good. Rebound by Brown, trapped, gets it over to Toogood, over to Comfort. Comfort goes, drives, misses. Ball's gonna go over to Jackson Heights. Jacobson's got the ball out up top, kicks it over to Mason Thomas in the bottom corner. Thomas over to Richter. Richter's had the hot hand here so far early on in this game. Thomas, shot, pump fake, over to Richter in the corner. Richter shoots a 3. It's good! Just like that, 32-15, Jackson Heights. Brown kicks it up to Jordan at the top of the key. Brown back now. Brown shoots a 3. It's good. Answers right back with a 3 of his own. (32-18), just under a minute to go here in this first half. Thomas has the ball, bottom corner. Zone defense being employed right now by Salina Sacred Heart. They've got height to do it. Will it be effective? Will it be able to stop this hot shooting offense of Jackson Heights? Doles drives in, lays it in off the glass. It's good. 34-18, 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Too Good gets the ball down low. He's fouled. They're going to call it on the floor, though. Not in the act of shooting. .3 seconds left here. Gormley, beautiful executed inbound pass. Jackson Heights going to get the last shot. Richter takes it, crosses over again, gets a screen set, throws up a three, bounces off the rim, no good. So at your score at the end of the first half, 34 Jackson Heights, 20 Salina Sacred Heart. We'll be back after this, after halftime. You're watching State Championship Basketball on 810varsity.com.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call...
Welcome back to the Tournament Show, the halftime version. This is our final halftime version, and we want to thank you once again, fans, and everyone that's been a part of this telecast and broadcast throughout this week. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting state high school competitions all throughout the state. It really means a lot to our young people. It means a lot to this state. We are so grateful for various individuals for allowing this opportunity to come to you the very first year, and we hope that it comes next year, that we have the opportunity to bring the games to you. And also in various other sports, we look forward to bringing shows much like this to those of you that desire to watch. We want to give a special shout out to several members of the Kansas State High School Activities Association, for without them, we would not have these broadcasts. We want to thank Gary Musselman, the executive director of KSHSAA. Gary Musselman is the director. We also want to congratulate Gary Musselman on being elected the president of NFHS. So a very well-deserved title, and we congratulate you on that. Jeremy Holliday, the Assistant Executive Director of KSHSAA. We thank you for all of your support and for the work that you've done behind the scenes to make this broadcast and others happen. We also have to thank Fran Martin, the Assistant Executive Director and Administrator of the State Basketball Tournament, for all of the work and efforts that she has done throughout this great state championship run. In the 6A, we want to thank all the managers. In the Class 6A, the managers for the site at Wichita State, the Koch Arena, Charles Koch Arena. We want to thank Mike Sanbo. Mike Sanbo, for the work and efforts that you've done in organizing the state tournament there in Wichita. For the Topeka site, the Class 5A, we definitely want to thank Matt Winkenwaiter. We want to thank Matt for all of his work and all of his efforts that he has put forth in the Class 5A to make that an outstanding championship. The Class 4A Division I, we want to make sure we send a nice shout out to Matt Drexler for your work there that you've done in Salina at the Bicentennial Center. A great match of competitions there. So thank you so much for your work in Salina. The 4A Division II that's taking place at White Auditorium in Emporia. We want to thank Tom McAvoy. Tom McAvoy for the work that you've done as the site manager there in Emporia for the Class 4A Division II. We want to thank the 3A site manager, Stephen Capenman. Stephen, thank you for all the work and effort that you've done at the 3A site at Hutchinson Community College at the sports arena. Thank you for all of your efforts. The Class 2A held at Manhattan, Kansas, on the campus of Kansas State University on Bramlage Coliseum. We want to thank Karen Hibbert for the efforts and work that you've done in organizing that state championship in the Class 2A. Class 1A Division I held at the Dodge City Civic Center. We want to send a special thanks to Paul Lewis for the work and efforts that you've done in managing that site. And last but not least, in the 1A Division II, we want to thank Paul Lewis for the work that he's done there as well in hosting the site for the 1A Division II. This has been an exciting round of tournaments. We've seen champions that have been crowned, defending champions in the girls matchups, and so we're just so proud and happy for our young people, and we wish them the best. And thinking about the mission for KSHSAA, they're not only here for the athletic part of the work, that's only a part of it, but the academic piece and also the piece that builds and strengthens young people to become great citizens and great members of society. We're happy to be a part of this broadcast. We want to thank Chad Rader and 810 Varsity for the work that you're doing and making sure that these shows are coming about to you via the web. We also have to thank Todd Henderson, the producer, executive producer for and owner of Hindu Productions, for the work that you've done. And we also have to thank all of the crew. We can't name them all because there's so many names and the program is only giving us so much time to be able to do so. But we thank everybody for your efforts. Many people have volunteered their efforts to bring these games to you, and we hope that you have enjoyed it. We hope that we can bring it to you in future tournaments and future championship endeavors. So I'm going to sign off for the last time. You will stay with your site once your game has completed, and you'll be able to see the ceremonies, the trophy ceremonies, the medal ceremonies for our athletes, coaches, and staffs. I'm Jarius Jones, and I'm so proud to be a part of this. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your homes and to bring to you the very best in athletics. Thank you so much. Have a good evening, and we'll see you the next time.
Get in the game today. Develop your skills through maximum court time and the MAYB schedule of tournaments year-round. Mid-America Youth Basketball is the most cost-effective way to improve basketball skills in a competitive setting. Get your teams in MAYB events year-round through Kansas and the Midwest. For details, visit MAYB.com. That's MAYB.com. And plan your summer now.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at bpminsurance.com. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Payne Mead, 913-681-099. That's 913-681-099.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at bpminsurance.com. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Payne Mead, 913-681-099. That's 913-681-099.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajob.com, where you can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with CCA. Visit ccajob.com today. That's ccajob.com.
Get in the game today. Develop your skills through maximum court time and the MAYB schedule of tournaments year-round. Mid-America Youth Basketball is the most cost-effective way to improve basketball skills in a competitive setting. Get your teams in MAYB events year-round through Kansas and the Midwest. For details, visit MAYB.com. That's MAYB.com. And plan your summer now.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at bpminsurance.com. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Payne Mead, 913-681-099. That's 913-681-099.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajob.com, where you can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with CCA. Visit ccajob.com today. That's ccajob.com.
Get in the game today. Develop your skills through maximum court time and the MAYB schedule of tournaments year-round. Mid-America Youth Basketball is the most cost-effective way to improve basketball skills in a competitive setting. Get your teams in MAYB events year-round through Kansas and the Midwest. For details, visit MAYB.com. That's MAYB.com. And plan your summer now.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing, the list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here.
All right, welcome back to the start of the second half here in this boys Class 2A state championship matchup between Salina Sacred Heart and Jackson Heights. Jackson Heights is up by a score of 34-20 here, and Salina Sacred Heart turns the ball over on their very first possession as Lucas Comfort was driving on the baseline and stepped out of bounds, giving the ball to Jackson Heights. Jacobson brings it up. Hands it off to Dole. Zane Richter's been the man with the hot hand for the Cobras in the first half. He's been striking just like the snake. Olberding's been pretty hot too. He hit a couple threes there in the first half. Olberding again from three as I say his name. He hits it from downtown. 17-point lead as Jackson Heights up on the undefeated Salina Sacred Heart, but Salina Sacred Heart finally goes inside to Jacob Toogood. To Jared Toogood, down low. Mason Thomas for three! Some nights you've just got it as a team, and that's exactly what this team from Jackson Heights has. They cannot miss from three. Everything they throw up, it goes in. Jacobson goes, drives, misses. Rebound by Caleb Jordan. Jordan brings it up the court. Has the ball knocked out from behind. It's going to stay with Salina Sacred Heart, though. Jordan's got the ball, gives it over to Lucas Comfort, inside to Skidmore. Skidmore turns, off the glass, good. Weston Jacobson with the ball out up top. Hands it off to Mason Thomas. Thomas for three. No good. Rebound by Stratton Brown. Comfort drives. 9-footer. Good. Weston Jacobson's got the ball, sizing up his man, gets a screen set by Dole. Over to Thomas in the corner. Back, opposite corner over to Olberding. Olberding dribbling almost near that midcourt line, right in the Wildcat. Olberding drives. Shuffles his feet. Rebound by Toogood. Toogood clears it out. Up to Caleb. Jordan. Jordan loses the ball, stripped by Weston Jacobson. Richter's got the ball, kicks it over. Olberding time, set, shoots. Three, it's good. 17-point lead for Jackson Heights, 43-26. Sacred Heart seeming to come unraveled right now, finding themselves in a position they haven't been much of the season. But Comfort, 19-footer, it's good. Jacobson gets a screen set by Dole, kicks it over to Olberding, who just hit the three. Richter goes, splits the defender, goes, throws it up, just a prayer, rebound by Too Good. Ball's gonna stay with Sacred Heart. Comfort over to Gormley. Back into Comfort. Over to Reardon. No good. Rebound Olberding. Mason Thomas shakes the defender. Kicks it to Dole. Dole offensive rebound. Richter goes. Fouled from behind. Jacobson gets the ball, kicks it over to Thomas in the corner. Careless turnover there. 43-28, Jackson Heights over Salina Sacred Heart. 3:49 here left to go in this third quarter in boys Class 2 state championship action. You're listening to the game live on 810varsity.com. I'm Derek Haglund. Thanks for joining us. Reardon's three, no good. Rebound by Dole, the sophomore for the Cobras. Jacobson wants to push in transition. Travel on Mason Thomas, picked up his feet. Shot no good, out of bounds. Ball's going to stay with Salina Sacred Heart. Brown's going to inbound. He's got Skidmore, bounces it right off Skidmore's face. .310 left to go here in the third quarter. Salinas Sacred Heart trails 43-28 as the undefeated season is on the line as well as a state championship. Shot no good by Richter, one of the few that he's missed tonight. Inbounds. Lucas Comfort gets the ball, brings it across midcourt. Finds Skidmore up and under. Skidmore puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound, he's fouled over the back though. Skidmore gets the ball, goes in, lays it up off the glass, it's good. 43-30 now. Weston Jacobson's got the ball out up top, trying to make his man miss. Jacobson goes, throws it up. It's fouled though. Foul called on Stratton Brown. Holiday over. Richter pulls the trigger, shoots a three. No good. Offensive rebound by Dole. Over to Olberding. Jacobson's got the ball out up top. Olberding over in the corner. Back to Jacobson. Picks up the dribble. Gives it over to Dole, the sophomore. Jacobson gets a screen set. Goes. Passes the ball out of bounds as the intended man was Holiday. .140 left. The Salina Sacred Heart is down to Jackson Heights 43-30. Brown for three. No good. Offensive rebound though by Comfort. Comfort goes into Richter. Shoots the jumper. No good. Rebound though by Richter. It's going to be a foul called though on Brown as he was holding Richter's hand. Olberding's got the ball as we inch closer to 1 minute to play here in this third quarter. Thomas has it now to Richter, the hot hand. Richter almost traveled. Salina Sacred Heart fans wanted it called. Olberding's got it. Dishes it off to Richter. Richter drives, tries to split two defenders, lays it in off the glass. Skid too good, couldn't do anything to block it. Comfort goes, shot blocked by Olberding. Brown's got it. Comfort just inside the three-point line, misses. Rebound Olberding. 25 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. (15) 45-30 Jackson Heights. Illegal screen. 7 seconds left. Sacred Heart is going to have the last shot of this third quarter. Brown, 3, 2, 1, pull-up jumper, good, and he's fouled. With 0.5 of a second left on the clock, he's got an opportunity to go to the line and make this a three-point play heading into the fourth quarter. And that's the end of the third quarter with the score Jackson Heights 45, Salina Sacred Heart 32. We are 1 quarter away from crowning a state champion in boys class 2A. We'll be right back after this on 810varsity.com.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores. All at prices.
All right, welcome back to the start of the fourth and final quarter here in the state championship game. Jackson Heights leads 45-32 over Salina Sacred Heart. Jackson Heights point guard Weston Jacobson with the ball out up top. Kicks it up to Mason Thomas. Back to Jacobson. Looks like Salina Sacred Heart has gone back to that zone defense. And now all that Jackson Heights is trying to do is play keep away. Thomas loses the ball. Who's going to come up with it? Oberding's got it. Now he gets it over into the ball handler Jacobson's hands. Jacobson pump fakes, goes, tries to lay it in. Shot's going to be blocked by Too Good. Reardon gets the ball behind the back. Punt, pushes it up to Brown. Brown over to Reardon. Too Good down low, no good. Gets his own offensive rebound, lays that one back in. It's an 11-point game with 6:45 here left to play. Thomas kicks it over to Jacobson. 6:25 left here to go in this fourth quarter of this state championship Class 2A action for boys. Timeout's going to be called by Jackson Heights. We're going to take one with them as well. We'll be right back on 810varsity.com.
You'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at bpminsurance.com. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Payne Mead, 913-681-099. That's 913-681-099.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajob.com.
All right, welcome back. 6:20 left to go here in this state championship game as Jackson Heights finds itself up 45-34 over undefeated Sacred Heart from Salina. Jackson Heights has held the lead because of phenomenal three-point shooting. Oberding, three, off the mark, no good. Gets it up to Comfort. Comfort looks to push, over to Brown. Brown gives a pump fake. Oberding steps right into the passing lane, goes up, lays it off the glass, and it's good. 13-point lead. Brown almost had it, ball knocked out by Oberding. Sacred Heart with the ball. Reardon gives it over to Comfort. Comfort. Reardon. 16-footer. Left it short. Follows his own miss. Tries to bank it up. Banks that one. 2 offensive rebounds and 2 points. He was just padding his stats on that one. An 11-point game, just a shade over 5 minutes left to play here. Jacobson caught himself somewhere. Oberding got the ball. Kind of sitting on the clock, trying to kill as much time as they can, not trying to give the ball back to Salina Sacred Heart. It's exactly what they're doing. They're playing keep away, and it's working right now. Foul's going to be called on Gormley, though. Over to Thomas. Oberding's got the ball back. Foul going to be called again. Another foul on Salina Sacred Heart. Timeout's going to be called. Timeout by Jackson Heights, and we're going to take one with him. We'll be right back after this on 810varsity.com.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for
All right, welcome back. 4:28 left here to play. Ooh, Richter stepped on the inline. That's a turnover. Sacred Heart now has an opportunity to cut the lead down to under double digits. After that turnover. Traveling call on Lucas Comfort. You just got the ball back. You can't afford to do that, especially not with as much time as remaining and as many points as you're down. Frustration right there setting in on Sacred Heart right now. Oberding's got the ball. Kicks it over to Dole. Back up top to Jacobson. Over to Oberding. Oberding getting trapped, as is Dole. Dole gets fouled by Too Good. Dole, the sophomore, is going to the free throw line. First free throw is good. 12-point lead now. Dole, second free throw. Missed. They're going to call a foul, it looks like, on Skidmore. Free throw no good by Thomas. Three made by Brown. Foul going to be called as Richter gets hit in the head and he puts his hands on his head. You can tell that that one hurt. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back right after this on 810varsity.com.
High school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at bpminsurance.com. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Payne Mead.
All right, welcome back as Zane Richter's at the free throw line. Richter dribbles. Misses the free throw attempt. 9-point game now with 3:44 left to play in the game. And Jackson Heights gets a steal and a Olberding's at the line. First free throw's good, 10-point lead. Olberding's second free throw, no good. Lead remains at 10 for Jackson Heights. Brown pushes the ball up court. Skidmore has it, over to Brown. To Jordan, to Comfort, back over to Brown. Brown for three, no good. Rebound by Mason Thomas, and he's fouled. Reardon checked in, shoots a three off the front of the iron. Olberding comes down with a rebound. He's going to get harassed. Foul again. Wyatt Olberding at the line as Jackson Heights is up 50-39. .309 left to play. Olberding misses the first free throw. Olberding's second free throw goes through. 12-point game, 51-39 as they lead undefeated Salina Sacred Heart. Brown over in the top corner. Pass is going to be intercepted by Oberding. Stepped right into the lane, telegraphed pass. Oberding finds himself back at the line. First free throw good. Oberding, second free throw, no. 2 for 4 in his last 4 attempts. 2:45 left. Here is Jackson Heights leads 52-39. Foul on Mason Thomas. Brown over to Gormley. Gormley for 3. Ball's going to be tipped and blocked by Richter, but Brown has it. Step back 3. No good. Rebound Oberding. He's going to be trapped in the corner. Gets it to Dole. Dole gets it to Richter. Too Good's going to foul. Richter steps to the line. Richter dribbles, shoots, nothing but the bottom of the net. (54-39). Jordan took a 3. Reardon gets the rebound. No good. Rebound by Richter. Richter's going to go to the free throw line again. 15-point lead with 2 minutes left to go. And it's starting to sink in for the Jackson Heights fans that their team just might be accomplishing that goal that they set out for in early October, to win a state championship. As Richter puts the team up by 16, 55-39. 2:01 left to play. He gets ready to shoot his second free throw. Second free throw's up. It's good. 17-point lead. 2 minutes exactly left as Salina's Sacred Heart is trailing. Too Good goes in, lays it up. 15-point game. Timeout's going to be called by Salina's Sacred Heart. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break on 810varsity.com.
913-6810-099. That's 913-6810.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajob.com, where you can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with CCA. Visit ccajob.com today. That's ccajob.com.
Get in the game today.
Olberding at the free throw line. Kicked ball by Richter. Jordan's got the ball out up top. In the corner somewhat. Gormley gives a pump fake. Drives, kicks it out to Reardon. Reardon for three, it's good. That's going to be a full timeout by Sacred Heart, and we'll take a quick one with him as well. We'll be right back after this on 810varsity.com.
Develop your skills through maximum court time and the MAYB schedule of tournaments year-round. Mid-America Youth Basketball is the most cost-effective way to improve basketball skills in a competitive setting. Get your teams in MAYB events year-round through Kansas and the Midwest. For details, visit MAYB.com. That's MAYB.com. And plan your summer now.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools.
Skidmore gets a tie-up ball. That's going to give possession back to Sacred Heart. 1:22 left to go as Sacred Heart is down 57-44. Gormley in the corner, drives, loses control. Reardon saves it, shoots a three. He's fouled, though. He's going to go to the line and shoot three. Second free throw's good, cuts the lead to 11. Reardon 3 for 3 at the line, cuts the lead to 10. 1:17 left to go. Olberding up to Richter. Richter's fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. First free throw. Second free throw is good. Jordan pulls up for three, no good. Offensive rebound at two good, 1 minute to play. Jordan shoots another three, no good. Rebound Thomas. Thomas makes the first free throw. Second free throw, no good. 12-point game with 50 seconds left to play. Jordan over to Reardon. Reardon for three. Hits it. Cuts it to 9. 43.8 seconds left. That's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take their last timeout with Sacred Heart with them. We'll be right back after this on 810varsity.com.
Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing, the list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
Oberding gets the ball, shoves off Brown, foul. Crowd wanted a foul called. They're going to get a foul called that time. Jackson Heights going to the line. Oberding goes to shoot two. Oberding makes both free throws. It's an 11-point game now. 35 seconds. Gormley for three. No good. Ball's going to be tipped in, though, by Jordan. Jacobson's got the ball. Richter chucks it up past half court. Mason Thomas has got it. Oberding's got it. 9-point game. 20 seconds left. Oberding fouled. And as you see from across the court, Jackson Heights fans stand up as they are nearing the anticipation that their school will be called state champions. Oberding makes the first free throw. 10-point ball game now, 19.6 seconds left. And the Jackson Heights starters get a standing ovation. Oberding's second free throw is good. Sacred Heart shows up at three, no good. Rebound brought down by Jackson Heights. And they're going to foul as they're down 11 points with 10 seconds to go.
Jackson Heights shooting two.
Second free throw's good, no good. Bounces off the front of the iron. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Reardon chucks up a 3, no good. 2, 1, it's good. But the final buzzer sounds, and Jackson Heights is your 2016 Boys Class 2A state champions. The undefeated season is no more for Sacred Heart, as the dream will not become a reality as they fall one win short of their ultimate goal of being state champions. Jackson Heights 64, Sacred Heart 55. Thank you for listening on 810varsity.com to boys state champion action. I'm Derek Haglund signing off for Tim and Monty. Thanks for joining us.
Hopefully I'll see you in the football season. Take it easy, guys. Safe trip. Safe trip back. Yeah, we're not leaving until tomorrow, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we can have your attention at center court, we will have a presentation of awards to both teams. Presenting the awards will be Meredith Litchfield and John Lindholm. And now, please congratulate the 2016 Boys 2A State runner-up, the Sacred Heart Knights. Number 12, Grant Herrenbrock. Number 33, Caleb Jordan. Now the juniors. Number 4, Quinn Reardon. Number 13, Tyler Gormley. Number 15, Stratton Brown. And number 42, Zach Gaskell. And now the seniors. Number 22, Sam Hemmer. Number 23, Lucas Comfort. Number 35, Jared Toogood. Number 52, Tyler Ritter. And number 55, Jack Skidmore. And now the head coach for the Sacred Heart Knights, Pat Martin. And now the team trophy for the 2016 2A Boys State runner-up, the Sacred Ladies and gentlemen, now at center court is team host Jeff Keller, who will make the presentation for the 2016 2A Boys State Champion, the Jackson Heights Cobras. Once again, as your name is called, please step forward. Starting with the freshman, number 32, Lane Thomas. The sophomores, number 12, Brady Holiday. And number 42, Braden Dole. Now the juniors, number 5, Mason Thomas. Number 11, Wyatt Alberding. Number 25, Mason Hamilton. And number 33, Caleb Keene. And now the seniors. Number 2, Weston Jacobson. Number 15, Lane Holiday. Number 23, Austin Savage. Number 24, Zane Richter. And number 34, Adam Fry. And now the head coach for the Jackson Heights Cobras, Chris Brown. And now the team trophy for the 2016 2A Boys State Champion, the Jackson Heights Cobras. Congratulations to those schools. Thank you for your attendance at this year's state tournament. Also, parents, please meet your players on the concourse level of the arena. Please remain off the court, and please have a safe trip on your way home. Unofficial individual scoring for the contest goes as follows. For Sacred Heart, Tyler Gormley finished with 2 points. Tyler Ritter had 3 points.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
I stay healthy for my family.
For my grandkids.
For the ladies.
I stay healthy for me.
It's one thing to want to be healthy, it's another to do it. Price Chopper's making it easier to find thousands of organic, natural, gluten-free, and non-GMO items throughout our stores, all at prices you'll love. No matter what you're being healthy for, start here at Price Chopper.
When do you think about your insurance? Chances are it's when you're paying your bill or filing a claim. At Briar Payne Mead, we always think about your insurance. It's what we do. Buying a car, having a baby, building a home, starting a business. Then it's time to call BPM at 913-681-099 or visit us on the web at bpminsurance.com. Great service and extremely competitive rates from the top-rated companies. Briar Payne Mead, 913-681-099. That's 913-681-099.
Corrections Corporation of America is proud to support 810 Varsity Webcast. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about CCA job opportunities at ccajob.com, where you can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with CCA. Visit ccajob.com today. That's ccajob.com.
Get in the game today. Develop your skills through maximum court time and the MAYB schedule of tournaments year-round. Mid-America Youth Basketball is the most cost-effective way. .com. That's MAYB.com. And plan your summer now.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out